I hope you all are fine. Greetings of the day from Uma Devi Children's Academy. I'm Navdeep Kaur and we are going to learn computers. Students, we were on chapter number 7, Draw and Color Shapes. We have already completed one session. This is the second and the last session of this chapter. So are you all ready? But students, before starting the video, make sure that you are using your phone in the landscape mode. You are sitting in a quiet place. You are sitting in a good network connectivity area. Use headphones for better sound quality and sit with all your essential stationery. So are you ready? Let's begin. Okay, so what we were learning? We were learning to paint on the computer using paint program, right? And what were we doing? We were drawing different shapes. Can you tell me what we have learned in the previous session? Here is what we have learned. We have used polygon tool. We have drawn different shapes using the polygon tool. Remember, we have drawn a star using the polygon tool, right? And we have used the airbrush tool. We have filled the color in that polygon. We have used airbrush tool. Where is airbrush tool? It is in the brushes, right? And how does it paint? It sprays the paint, right? And you can also change the size of the brush, right? Next, we have learned how to save the drawing. You can save the drawing from the paint button, right? You can save the drawing, and we have also learned about opening the saved drawing. You can also open the saved drawing from the paint button, okay? Using the open option. So do you remember all those things? Just keep on watching the videos again and again and try to use the computer and do all these things, okay? So then you will never ever forget what we have learned, okay? Today we will discuss brain developer exercises, okay? So open page number 54 in your book. If you are not sitting with your book, then pause the video and bring your books and other stationery, okay? Let's begin. Okay. A is fill in the blanks with the help of hints given below. These are the fill-ups and you have to answer me, okay? First is the dash tool contains the airbrush option. Which tool contains the airbrush option? In which tool is the airbrush option? From the brushes option. Very good. From brush tool. Next, the dash button is used to select the spray size on airbrush. You can also change the size of the airbrush, the size of the pencil. You can change the sizes. Now I have told you from which option can you change the size of the airbrush. From the size option, okay, from the size button. There were lines now, one single line, then a thicker one, then a more thicker one, right? It's like 4 lines, so you can change the size of the brush, right? ऐसे करके दिए हुए थे ना, so if you want to choose the thinner line, you have to select the 1 option, 2, 3, 4, any size you can pick, okay? So that is size button, okay? You choose size button. Next, the polygon tool is present in the dash group. In which group is the polygon tool? It is in the shape group. There are different shapes now. So we have used polygon shape, So polygon shape is in the shape group. Okay? So we will write here shape. Next, the dash button contains the save option. How you will save your drawing? How can you save your drawing? You can save the drawing by clicking on the paint button, right? In the right hand side in the corner, paint button, Then you will click on that. Options to save, open, save as will appear, है ना? So you can select any appropriate option, right? So it is present in the paint button. Paint button contains the save option. Okay? Paint button. Next, have you done these? Write the spellings correctly, and you have to do this in your book. Okay? Next, true, false. Write T for true or F for false. The polygon tool works similar to the line tool. Is it so? Does the polygon tool work as the line tool we have used now? No, they both are different. Line tool is different and polygon tool is different. So this is false. Next is the airbrush tool is used to spray color. Which tool is used to spray the color? You can paint your drawing using different brushes, na? And airbrush is one brush. It's a kind of brush that paints the figure by spraying the color. Okay? So which brush is used to spray the color? Airbrush. Okay? So this is correct. Airbrush is used to spray the color. Okay? So this is true. We will write T. Okay? Next, all the tools have similar functions. Is it so? If all the tools will have similar functions, तो इतने सारे tools देने का फायदा ही क्या है? एक ही tool दे देते, है ना? All the tools have different functions. You have different body parts, and all the function of all the body parts is different, right? Or the function of all the body parts is same. Can you eat with your eyes, with your nose? Also, no, na? You can eat with your mouth only, right? So, the function of all these tools in paint, they are also different. Okay? So, this is false. Next, the office button in paint contains the open option. Where is the office button in the paint? मैंने तो कभी नहीं देखा. है ना? So, which button contains the option to save your drawing? Paint option. Paint button has the option to save your drawing. Okay? Or to open your drawing, right? This office button, there is no office button in the paint. Okay? So, paint button in paint contains the open option. Okay? This is also false. Have you completed? Okay, let's move to pick the best answer. First one, to open paint, click on start, then dash, then accessories, then paint. How will you open the paint? We have learned now. How will you open? In the previous chapter, I have told you how to open paint. First step, you will click on the start button. Next, you will click on what? All programs. Very good. Then accessories, and in accessories you will find the option paint. Okay? This is the simple way to open the paint. Okay? So, second, click on start, then all programs. Here must be all programs. Option number C is correct. All programs. Okay? See the spelling and write them correctly. Next, the open option is present in the dash button. Again, same question. Where is the open button? From where can you open your previously saved drawing? From the paint button. Okay? Then you will click on the paint button. So many options will appear. So you will click on the open option. Okay? So, paint button. Option number C. Paint. Next, the dash tool is used to fill colors in a drawing. How can you fill the colors in a drawing? How will you fill the color? We will use fill with color option. There is an icon, na? Fill with color. we will use that icon to fill the color in our drawing. Okay? Have you used paint? How you fill the color? You use fill with color option, right? So option number C is correct. Fill with color. Okay? Next, we can select the save option by clicking on the dash button. How will you save your drawing? Same. From the paint button. Paint button has the option to save your drawing, to open your drawing, right? So, paint button. Which option is correct? Tell me. Option number A, paint. So, we will write here, paint button. Let's move to the next page. Okay, turn page number 54. Okay. Answer in one word. Okay. Which option do you select to open the drawing that you had saved? How can you open your drawing? By clicking on the open button, right? When you will click on the paint button, options will appear. Which option you will select? On which option will you click? You will click on open option, right? So from the paint button, okay? We will write here open. Next, from which group can we select a color? How can you select the color? You can select any color to fill in the shapes now. Which option, from which option can you select the color? From the colors option, okay? From the colors option. Next, which tool is used to draw a polygon? Which tool is used to draw a polygon? How can you draw a polygon? You can draw the polygon using the polygon tool. है ना? You have to select the polygon tool from the shape, right? Only then you can draw any polygon, na? So, what will be the answer? Polygon. Next, which tool is used to create a spray effect in a picture? If you want to paint your picture with spray painting, how will you paint? Which option will you select? You will select airbrush. Which brush? Airbrush. Okay? So we will write here airbrush. A-I-R-B-R-U-S-H. Airbrush. Okay? Have you completed this exercise? Let's move to the next. Okay. Match the following. Okay? Here are the icons. And here are the names, and here are again the icons. So you have to match the icons with their names, okay? We know the icons now. Which icon is, what is the name of which icon? So you will have to match the names with the pictures, okay? Tell me, see in your book and tell me which icon is this. See in your book and tell me which icon is it? It is airbrush. Very good. Here is airbrush. Here it is now. So we will match it with airbrush. Draw straight line. Okay. Next, which icon is it? Next icon. What is the name of the next icon in the paint? See in your books and tell me. It is oval. Very good. So we will match it with oval. Okay. Next, tell me which is the next icon. What is the name of the next icon? Tell me. It is polygon. Very good. Where is polygon? Here it is. So we will match it with polygon. Okay. Next, come to this side. Tell me which is the first icon. What is the name of the first icon? See in your books and tell me. It is pencil. Very good. Where is pencil? The last option, we will match it with The last option, pencil. Next, see which icon is it? What is its name? This is the icon for line. Very good. So first option, we will match it with line. Okay. Next, see the last icon. What is the name of this icon? We use it to fill the color in the picture. Which icon is it? It is fill with color. Very good. So we will match it with fill with color. Our exercise is done. Okay, now let's revise very quickly. In Paint, we have Paint button that gives us the options to save and open our drawing, right? Next, we can draw shapes using which tool? Tell me, which tool is used to draw different polygons? You can use polygon from the shape group, okay? And which option is used to fill the color in the drawing? Fill with color, okay? Fill with color option is used to fill the color in the drawing. You can use you can also paint your drawing using different brushes, okay? Which brush will you choose to spray the color in your drawing? You will use airbrush. Which brush? Airbrush, okay? And how can you change the size of the brush or the pencil? From the size option, okay? You can change the size of the brushes or the pencils from the size option, okay? Everything is clear? Better you just use paint, है ना? दो काम हो जाएंगे, मजा भी आएगा, fun activity भी होगी, and you will learn also, right? Okay. Now there is a homework for you. You have to read chapter number 8, Tux Paint, okay? It is a different software to paint on computer, okay? So we will paint using Tux Paint also. Abhi tak we were using Paint. Now we will use Tux Paint, okay? You have to read this chapter. In the next video, we will start Tux Paint and I will tell you how can you paint on Tux, okay? That's all for today. Keep learning, keep growing. Thank you.